Thank you for joining me today for yet another unboxing video, except that today there is no box. What we're celebrating today is Free RPG Day. So with that in mind, all the modules that you see here I picked up for free, and basically all these are introductions to different types of role-playing games that are available out there. And it's one day a year where game stores, and I went to my local game store to pick these up, and I want to say that, it's a great way to introduce people to role-playing games. People don't know exactly what they are, but it's a chance for you to go into your local store and pick up some free stuff to kind of get you involved and get a flavor for something that might interest you. So let me just show you a couple things. I'm not going to go too much in detail with any of these products because it's not really about that today. It's more about just kind of taking a look at what's available, the different types of things that are offered at Free RPG Day. First one I picked up was Homeworld Revelations, brought to a tabletop role-playing Aussie quick start. And again, this one came out in 2022, but when I went to the store, they had them on the table, so I just grabbed one because it looked, again, science fiction, so I kind of enjoyed that. So again, inside there, you'll find a whole bunch of different rules and introduction to the Homeworld role-playing game. Okay, there you go. That's one I picked up. Now, one I pick up every year, and this is the 2024 version, this is Starfinder, and this is Second Contact. For those who don't know, Starfinder is going to be, they're moving into their second edition of the game, where they're changing the title, not changing the title, but the graphics for Starfinder, the way it's written up there. Again, it's a science fiction game. It's the RPG that it's my go-to game. I love it very, very much so. So we might do an unboxing of just this module so you can take a look as to what's going on with the new version of Starfinder. But that was also given at Free RPG Day. Red Tundra, again, this is for Werewolf the Apocalypse, which is a game, I'll see about vampires and werewolves, being a werewolf. This came out, again, for Free RPG Day in the year 2024, so that was cool. So if you flip through that real quick, it again gives you a little bit of background. It's a module that you can play for the game. Setting the scene. Things for now. Stats and all that stuff. Again, it's an individual module where you can basically just jump in. Gives you some gives you some pre-made characters or some plain sheets that you can use. So, it sets it up very easily. Shows you how to use the mechanics of the game, and so you can jump in real quick, and if you play it once and you like it, it's something that you might want to make an investment into. Werewolf the Apocalypse has been around for many, many years, and it's a great system, so you might want to check it out. Again, here's more information about that. Vampire the Masquerade, Hunter the Reckoning, and Werewolf the Apocalypse, all part of this Renegade game system, and there it is. And that's another module that came out. Then we have Dungeon Crawl Classics, which is Free RPG Day in 2021. But again, they were giving it out for free. So I said, hey, I'll take my copy. And I went to a multitude of stores. It's not like you could go into one store and pick up all these at one place. I went to a lot of different stores that day. Again, it gives you all background information about Goodman Games. And again, about the game Dungeon Crawl Classics, which is like a Dungeons and Dragons game, but for what I understand, it's much faster, smoother. It's very, very deadly, and but an overall very, very enjoyable and fun game. And it's for a level 2 character. So it gives you background about the game system. It tells you how to play through it, gives you some maps, gives them some great artwork in it. That's one thing. I also picked up another Dungeon Crawl Classics one. This was from 2022. The other one was from 2021. It's an adventure pack. I do play Dungeon Crawl Classics, so whenever I see one of these for free, I pick it up. The Toad's Fork. Again, gives you information about the module, gives some maps, gives some background information about it. So you can try out the system without making a huge investment. Actually, no investment because it's free. And this way you can check out to see if it's something that you want. Of course, it gives you Hawk and all the other products that they offer, obviously. So you have Mutant Crawl Classics and you have Dungeon Crawl Classics. So I have an adventure for both of them inside here. So that's cool. There you go. This is a new game that's coming out, Plague Bearer, a dark fantasy role-playing game for Zombicide, Black Plague, Death Out of the Stars, brought to you by Guillotine Games, and of course Zombicide. Again, this came out in 2024. So as a whole, they're doing a push for a new. They have a Zombicide, a role-playing game, so now they're going to obviously have a Black Plague role-playing game as well. So again, it gives you all kinds of information. Introduction. Again, these are just introductions to the game. These are not the complete and full rules. It's quick, easy, dirty, and gets you right into playing. So you get an idea of how to play the game and get a flavor for it. And obviously something that you, if you want, something that you could make an investment into. Again, free RPG Day is what we're talking about. So you got Plague Bearer, you got Zombicide, Assassin's Creed role-playing game, and the Blood Rage role-playing game as well. For more information, CMON and Guillotine Games. Of course, they have that thing back there as well. So that's another one I picked up. This was just a chart that I picked up. It says Knights of Botan, Dragon Shield Mini Adventure Free RPG Day Special. Gives you a little information on here. And the back gives you some door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, door number 4. Again, it's just an introduction. This came out in 2023, but again, it was on the table, so I grabbed it. DragonShield.com/roleplaying for more information. And for free stuff, go to TTRPG Downloads. Again, this game is called Dragon Shield. That's kind of cool. Simple little adventure. Again, you could always change these up, use it for Dungeon Crawl Classics, you could use it for Dungeons and Dragons, you could use it for a whole bunch of different games. Here we go, a familiar problem, how to play, attributes, clever, fierce, shy, quick, difficulty number, your mission, adventure location, familiars that you have. You can use a bat, a crab, a frog or toad, a hawk or a falcon, lizard, octopus, owl, snake, rat, raven, cat, or weasel. Pocket magic that you can have. Again, this is make a character by rolling or choosing a species, then roll 3 times on the pocket magic table to determine your spells. It's a D10 based game. So there you have it right there. Flip that over, watch it played. On the Critical Role YouTube channel, go watch co-designer Marsha Ray run this RPG with a team of delightful familiars. There you go. Again, Darrington Press selling you other game, Guardians of Matrimonia, Uk Otoa, and here we got Tal Dore Campaign Setting Reborn. So again, just an introduction. Again, this is from 2022. Picked it up, it looked fun. Then you have Dream Machines. I picked this up more for my daughter because she picked it up and she said, "Oh, Daddy, look, it's a coloring book." So I said, "Okay, cool." Talks about mechs and all kinds of stuff like that. Again, my daughter obviously plays lots of games with me. Gives a little story in there, and it gives her something in which she can color very nicely. And a little bit of background stories about mechs and stuff like that. All the great people brought you. Okay, of course, it's brought to you by Modifius Entertainment, selling their products. All right. So there you go. That was from 2023. So picked up in 2024. And last but not least, Not a Drop to Drink. This was a 2024 one. So when it says 5e compatible, means that you could use this adventure with Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. That's what that means here. It's a one-shot adventure with battle map, local battle mats. I have a tremendous amount of these maps that I use for my different role-playing games. I just backed them on Kickstarter once again for their newest book that will be coming out. I've done some unboxings. There's a lot more coming. So an example of that I have here, which I don't have one handy. What we'll be doing unboxing for it comes soon will be something called Tricks and Traps. So they make all kinds of maps and stuff, and Loke Battle Mats is the company, and they basically, as they say, make battle mats. So here's an adventure that you can use their battle maps with, which is kind of cool. So there you go. Not a Drop to Drink, one-shot adventure with battle map, if that's included. So again, who Loke Battle Mats, a little background about them, 5e in 5 minutes. The credits to the people, and again breaks down the game for you. I'm not going to get too in detail. Give you some characters to play. We have a map that you can pull out, which is you can pull it out right there. So it's preparation right there for you. Some characters that you can play. Information. Another battle map that you can use. Dealing with cultists, map environments, NPCs and monsters. NPCs are non-player characters and the different monsters of people that you'll be fighting. The cultists, Ager Hound, Ager Puppy, those are your friendly. You have your cultists, you have Morthon, medium human, and you got some zombies that you might be fighting. In the back here, tells you about, again, it's all about local battle mats. Your adventure starts here. Not a drop to drink is ready to play 5e adventure, complete with map and tokens taken from local battle mats calendar of many adventures of 2025 that is coming out. I backed that on Kickstarter, so I'll be getting that once that's dropped. So again, today's video is nothing more than introducing you people to what a free RPG day is. Again, it's just free stuff that's given out by different role-playing game companies to try to get you invested in their products, to give you a kind of a bird's eye view, not a complete game, but just gives you an idea to get in there. Some quick rule starting guides and stuff that you can get to start possibly purchasing and moving into buying their systems that they have. So there is everything that's included and everything that I picked up for free RPG day this year. As always, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing. Yet it was an unboxing video. If you enjoyed it, you could always give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Of course, you could hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any new content that's released to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.